It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA... Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, a win tonight would bring them to 3-0 on the young season. What a start that would be for them. They've looked awfully good in those first two wins. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons.
Hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival. The Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, we're not going to be seeing Draymond Green, who is injured.
Kevin, he went down the last game, and he's not available in this one.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and Golden State looking at who they've got. Freak in at point guard. McLemore is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Livingston, and it's Azili in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
They set the pick. Here's Nurkic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to Laverne. 6 to shoot. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 6. McLemore inside the line. Rebound by Nurkic. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Denver Nuggets.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Nobody near Barnes. And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston. Barnes has got 5.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Chandler, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Livingston kicks to McLemore. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Now, Freak. Livingston kicks to Barnes. And another 3 for Golden State.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Now, here's Moutier. Defense is right there. Screen by Nurkic. They need this. The shot, no good.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
Warm-up jumpers because there hasn't been much resistance.
Substitution on the court. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Freak, he's in at the point. Harrison Barnes is out there with Festus Ezeli. Then it's McLemore, and it's Livingston in at the shooting guard position. Now here's McLemore outside. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barton. We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
The Nuggets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First one falls for him. Looney's checked in for Freak. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Now on the court, Jordan.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. That's one of the best halves of offensive basketball we could have asked for. Great movement, great passing, great everything. They've got no idea how to deal with us. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively.
It's been a one-sided affair so far, the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Wilson Chandler out there with Laverne. Then there's Harris. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Barton in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The 10-footer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Nurkic has got his first basket of the night.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Livingston kicks to Ezeli. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Barnes. Sweet little floater. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Harris outside. Inside. Dishes it to Barton. And the foul called on Freak.
That's his first.
McLemore's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Freak, he's in at point guard. Looney out there with Ben McLemore. Then there's Ian Clark. And it's Ezeli in at the 5. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Jokic. Back to Harris. There's the 3. And he gets the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's McLemore. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out to Gallinari. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Warriors leading by 23. The feed to McLemore. Gallinari with the steal. Chandler right side. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by McLemore. Warriors shooting straight 49% from the field. He kicks it to Freak. Passes it to Looney. Feeds it to McLemore. Wing shot on the way. And again, no good by Golden State. Denver shooting around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. It's deflected. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That one goes. Count.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Freak passes to Looney. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Chandler. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For the Nuggets. Martin comes in. Institutions. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Livingston dishes to Freak. Pass to Ezeli. He feeds it to Bogut. Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Chandler. Livingston kicks to Bogut. Clock at 4. And it's Denver with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
They really took control of the first 2 games in this season series by keeping the pressure on. The win here tonight will move them to 2-0 with 1 game left against the Nuggets.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Stephen Curry. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For the Nuggets, Goodwin's checked in for Chandler. And it's Moutier in for Kenneth Faried. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Inside, Ezeli the pass to Livingston. The dish now to McLemore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Denver has possession. Nurkic kicks to right. No good from outside. And here's McLemore. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Stephen Curry.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.